Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2k15 MyCareer Mode. I am BrendenPlayz. It is good to be back with MyCareer Mode. It's been a bit of time since I've done the last episode. I apologise for that, but other things took precedence, and it's been a bit of a busy couple of weeks for me. But I should be back on schedule, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, Brendan, get the MyCareers out more frequently, make the videos longer, play more matches, and yes, I'm going to be trying to get through it a little quicker than we have been. And of course, if you remember last episode, we got ourselves just in line for the #1 contendership for the NXT Championship. So if we come up against Zeus Tucker right here and we knock him off, we will be the #1 contender for Adrian Neville's NXT Championship. So that's pretty exciting. So this is a big match. This is going to be a big episode. So hopefully we can get the victory here. Hopefully we can move on to bigger and better things. And hopefully the Beast, the man that you're seeing on your screen right now, can step in to the limelight and get himself gold around his chiseled waist. And up against is Zeus Tucker. Now we've faced Zeus before, and we're looking to beat him again. You know, there's been some tough opponents here in NXT, but we've been good enough to knock them off. So hopefully we can continue that momentum here against Zeus Tucker. So obviously right now we are on the cusp of getting ourselves NXT Gold, so that's exciting. And I know a lot of people have already finished the MyCareer Mode or whatever, but I still want to do mine. I'm still very much so interested in MyCareer. I haven't actually gone through and done MyCareer Mode on a separate save or whatever. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is just how far I actually have gotten in the series. So I'm very intrigued on what happens next. I don't know how it all works. I haven't watched anyone else's MyCareer Mode, so to me, this is still all new, this is still all exciting, so I know a lot of you guys have played through it yourselves, or you've seen it on YouTube, but to me, I haven't played it, I still want to share it, so I'm still going to do MyCareer Mode. Even though other people have done it, I don't watch other people's channels, I don't care what they're doing, I care about myself, so I'm going to be doing MyCareer Modes, and I'm going to try and get myself the WWE Championship around my waist. And I aim to do 2 matches per episode. I think that's pretty fair. I think we can get through quite a bit by doing 2 matches per episode. Obviously, you know, if we have some short matches, and we can, you know, get in a few more, and maybe we'll have some special episodes. Maybe it's a big pay-per-view episode. We'll do some extra matches too. So I don't want to overdo it. I mean, 15 to 20-minute videos is what I aim to do. And a lot of you guys, and this has been the main majority of the feedback, has been, oh, make the videos longer, but you don't understand the process, and it is a little bit difficult to make the videos longer and I don't really like to do long videos. Like the 20 minute plus is a bit of a no-no for me. I don't really like doing anything more than 22 minutes, so that's a bit of a difficulty for me, and that's something I try to avoid. So don't expect super long videos, but look, you will get your fair share of MyCareer Mode per each episode. So that's been the main feedback. I wanted to address that, as the Beast is currently pounding away on Zeus Tucker right now, looking to keep it going with an elbow drop to the knee of Zeus, and there's a big leg drop as well. And obviously we can get ourselves out of NXT soon. Hopefully we'll start to see some of your creations coming through. I've already made the mistake of assuming that these guys are some guys that you've made. I've been terribly mistaken, and a lot of you guys have been correcting me, which is nice to see. But yeah, so the Beast is coming along nicely. Some of you guys are suggesting some tweaks to the attire, and that'll be something that I do look into down the line. For now, I'm going to keep him as is, but once I start to play a little bit more, I probably will find some things I don't like, and I'll probably make some changes. As the Beast is ready, here we go! Look at that spear! Look at the spear from the Beast, and that could be enough to put Zeus away. Here's the cover. 2, 3, no! He has kicked out at 2. So this is the #1 contendership matchup, and Zeus is staying alive, surprisingly. And wait a minute! Gut-wrench suplex. And Tucker is in major trouble right now. Here we go. Here comes the Beast. What are we going to see? Are we going to see it? He's got him up. He has got him up. The Beast Bomb. The Beast Bomb. That should be enough to put him away and put the Beast in the #1 contendership spot. As he goes for the cover. I think he might... Uh-oh, I think that leg's going to get on the rope. It is a rope break. A mistake there from the Beast. Probably the only mistake he's made in the match. He's dominated. And uh-oh, Tucker in trouble from behind, and he goes face first. That shoulder drilling into the face as well. Cover, 2, 3, that's enough. The damage from the Beast Bomb and the spear and the gut-wrench suplex was too much. And that was the icing on the cake from the Beast. Look at this. Look at that spear. Boom. And there's a trophy. Oh, a couple of trophies there. So that's always nice to get a couple of trophies. As you know, guys know, I am a trophy hunter. Of course, you want to see my platinums, you can always check that out. And I'll link to those in the description down below. So I always love getting my trophies, and I always love winning matches with the Beast. And there you go. So the Beast is doing well. But here's a question of the day for you guys. In the comment section down below, put in there the name of your MyCareer superstar. That way, when I see it, it might be familiar and I might be able to recognize it, and we might say, oh yes, that's a guy, I remember that from the comment on YouTube. And that way we will know when we get someone else's character. So 4.5 star rated match. I don't know if it was that good, but more of a squash match if anything. So we are now the #1 contender. I do want to make some tweaks now that we have some SP and some VC to spend. I did buy the show off attribute, or the show off skill. Is it? Yeah, I think it's a skill. So now we can have 4 taunts, and I always love taunting away. So you would have saw me do a few extra taunts. And that's why. So I bought the show-off skill with the VC that I had. And I want to do mainly just kind of focus on some damage recovery and things like that. Making sure that we can take more damage. Make sure we can last longer in matches without going down, without losing stamina. So that's been my main focus on our attributes right now. Is making sure that the stamina is as good as it possibly can. And I've already maxed out the striking power. You see that I do like to do those big haymaking strikes, and when those hit, well, it's not quite maxed out yet, but when those hit, they do a hell of a lot of damage, and that's a great way that the Beast can damage up his opponent and get them down into that yellow or orange zone very quickly in the match. So there you go, there's some customizations. So we're going to get ready for next week, and we have improved since coming to NXT. It's now time to show us what we're all made of and prove that we are a star as we come up against the NXT champion this week. It is Adrian Neville. It is the Beast. It is for the NXT Championship. This is going to be big. This is going to be huge. Looking forward to seeing how this one plays out, I should say. As the Beast coming out again, this is a big match. This is the biggest match of his career thus far. And hopefully we can get the victory over Neville, of course, who has been a damn good NXT champion, but it's time for a new reign, it's time for some new blood, and it's time for the Beast to feast on Adrian Neville. Here we go, here comes Neville, the champ. Looking forward to seeing how this one comes about, and if the Beast can knock him off and remain undefeated here in MyCareer Mode. As the Beast, he's looked good, I tell you that, and I'm looking forward to hopefully one day seeing him on the main roster and seeing how he goes there. But for now, it is all about NXT now. It is time for the Beast to get himself NXT Gold and kickstart his career the right way, from the bottom to the top, as he comes up against Adrian Neville, NXT title on the line. And this should be a classic. Of course, in the last episode, we had the NXT Classic. That was Bo Dallas versus the Beast. If you missed that one, I highly recommend you go check that episode. It was last episode, I think it was a couple of weeks now. And definitely go check that one out. And I do apologize for the error that I had in the last episode. I did have the match cut short and I had to re-upload, so I apologize for any inconvenience there. But should be fine for this week, as Neville and the Beast, they tie up. Here we go, Neville with the upper hand. But the Beast with a snapmare takedown, that side headlock as well. A couple of shots there to the shoulder and the pectoral muscles of Adrian Neville. But Neville back to his feet. And, oh no, I'm dragged down goes the Beast. Now a side headlock applied by Adrian Neville on the Beast. And the Beast with those head scissors with those legs. And applying that pressure and getting back to his feet. So both men back to their feet now. They've been able to eye each other off, get a bit of a feel for each other, see what they're going to try and do here. Oh, look at the Beast with that headbutt. Flying headbutt, just running straight into Neville and sending Neville back down onto his back. But now another collar and elbow. It's a side headlock, snapmare takedown there by the Beast as well. The Beast in full control, as you would probably expect in a bit of a strength competition there. Look at the size of the Beast. He's tall, he's big, he's a monster. As Neville trying to hang in there. Neville needs to try and quicken the pace of this matchup, trying to get his speed utilized to the best of his possible abilities right now. But the Beast, he is maintaining momentum and control. A slow, methodical pace is going to suit the Beast, and the Beast can use his power moves just like that. Look at that power slam by the Beast. That was done with perfection and brute strength and power to take down Neville with force. As the Beast with another suplex, down goes Neville. So the Beast has the early momentum in the beginning of this NXT Championship matchup, with this leg drop as well by the Beast. And the Beast is on fire, another leg drop as well. Neville's got to get himself back in, and he was slow out of the blocks, trying to go toe-to-toe with the Beast in a strength type situation is not the way to go about it for Neville. He needs to quicken the pace up here, get those high-flying maneuvers going. It's the best way, in my opinion, and I can see Neville trying to beat the Beast here, who is undefeated. And he is a beast. Look at that power there, just launching Neville across the ring like a rag doll, like he was absolutely nothing. And the Beast is fired up, waiting for Neville to get up. Wait a minute. Here we go. Yes, gets behind him with the German suplex there. And that's good stuff there from the Beast. Follows up with an elbow drop, so he is in complete control of this matchup. Neville struggling at the moment, who needs to get himself back in it, get back to his feet, try and get a couple counters here, and maybe swing momentum back in his favor with a big shot, just like that. As a DDT, down goes the Beast, and a standing moonsault as well. So now Neville, he's getting himself back in it. The Beast has got a counter. The Beast has tried to play a bit of defense here as Neville. Oh, look at that kick to the chest of the Beast. And straight away you can see the damage is now being done to the Beast, who's in a little bit of trouble here against Neville, who is a bit of a veteran here on NXT. You wouldn't call him a WWE veteran, but he's certainly been around here on NXT for a while. Whereas the Beast has only just burst out of the blocks very quickly, and only very recent as well. So, oh, look at that clothesline from the Beast, spinning around, taking him down, and the Beast is feeling it. He's saying it's over. He wants it done. Neville, he's waiting for him. He's waiting. Here we go. Oh, yes, there you go. The spear from the Beast. Neville's in big trouble. The Beast is ready to strike. That spear doing some hellacious damage, ladies and gentlemen. That is for damn sure. The Beast, well, look at Neville. He just can't even get to his feet right now. He's just struggling to get up. He's got nothing left in the tank. He suffered a spear. He suffered suplexes, power slams, you name it. He has suffered it by the hands of none other than the Beast. Neville's got to find something. He's got to dig down deep. He can't even get to his feet. The Beast is ready to strike. He's waiting for Neville to get back up. He wants Neville to get up so he can hit that Beast Bomb and finish this matchup. And here we go. He decides to pick Neville up on his own. Uh-oh, Neville's in trouble. Here we go. Yes! The Beast Bomb. Look at that damage there by the Beast. And you'd have to say we're going to have ourselves a new NXT champion, ladies and gentlemen. His name is The Beast. 3 count. The Beast has done it. He wins his first championship here in the WWE, and he does it here in NXT with the NXT Championship. This could be the stepping stone he needs to bigger and better things, but NXT is now ruled by none other than the Beast. He is your champion, ladies and gentlemen, and I gotta say, he's well deserved. He destroyed Adrian Neville here. Neville really never got going at all. The Beast just squashing him and taking the title off him, and the Beast wins his first title here in his career. The first of, you would have to say, many to come. If he keeps performing on that level right there that we just saw, he will win many more championships. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for today's episode of My Career Mode. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like on the video. Make sure you do subscribe as well. Only a 3.5 star rated matchup, so not the best one. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure you do leave in the comment section down below the name of your wrestler on My Career Mode, so I can pick him out for the next episodes. And make sure you have a great day, and I'll see you all next video.